Yeah, it's black.
Yeah, it's black right now.
Yeah, it's black. Right
It's black right now.
Yeah, it's black.
It's black right now.
Just stop.
Jorvo made the beat. It isn't good to study too much.
Yes.
Welcome to Reality Live.
Welcome back. We have a very special guest with us this week.
Don't even start it.
Pastor Rod.
Don't even start it. I want to tell the story. I want to tell the truth
Pastor Rod.
that needs to be told.
Oh no.
Because we have a problem here tonight. First of all, last week, if you'll remember, I entered in text that I was going to, quiet please, that I was going to crash this week's Reality Live. And so they acted like, Pastor Rod, we'd love you to be there. That would be wonderful. They invited me to be a part of Reality Live. So about 6:30, I started looking for Reality Live. Yep, looking all through the building, walking. Nowhere. It was nowhere. Reality Live has been hidden. I'd walk the other building. I'm in the basement of another building is where I finally found them. There's a lock on the door that I don't have the code to, and they pretended like they didn't hear me knocking because they didn't want to give up their seat. So I found them after walking a mile with my arm loaded with stuff. Look, people, I have notes that are crumpled because I had to walk a mile carrying my stuff. You say, well, that was probably all coincidence. No. It was not coincidence because when I got here, Nick Kohler, the real Nick Kohler, not fake Nick Kohler, Nick was sitting in my chair. They had prepared their own little deal without me. The whole thing set up, Nick was sitting right here. Then they were like, oh, he was just there. And then they, Pastor Rod, would you like some dinner? Are you hungry? I said, man, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten. I've been up since 3:45 a.m. I haven't eaten. I'd like something. And they said, oh, there's pizza in that room. Yep, that was pizza that was ordered 30 minutes ago. There is cold, stale Little Caesars pizza and cold, stale crazy bread is what they offered me to eat. I feel Then they're all wearing t-shirts and they're stripped down to their shorts. It's 100 degrees in here. 100 degrees in here. I'm wearing a hoodie. Why am I wearing a hoodie? Because I had to walk outside for a mile to find where they were recorded. It's 100 degrees, people. I'll be sweating. You'll see my sweat. No one told me it was going to be 100 degrees. Then I got here and I said, oh, there's more. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a whole lot more. This could go on for a while. It's gone everywhere from the guy behind the camera saying something's broke with the camera now to the guy Jordan saying, well, we're having technical problems. Maybe we'll have to do it in another room. Pastor Rod, why don't you go find a place? I'm here, and I'm not taking it. And so this afternoon, I did some searching. I'm giving away stuff tonight. I have no idea how I'm giving it away, but I'm giving it away. I found this in one of the reality. This is the world's largest fishing lure, and it's also got some little thingy, a hook attached to it. If you attach this to your fishing pole and you toss it in the Arkansas River, you're gonna catch one giant fish, or this, which is a bigger than any fish Parker's ever caught. So here's how we're gonna give it away. In the next, the next 10 seconds, whoever comes up, next 15 seconds, whoever comes up with the best name for the lure gets the lure. Now you'll have to come pick it up. We're not gonna send this. This costs forever. All right, I'm watching the screen. I'm so far nothing, no one.
Although Anna West's brother is
Anna
obsessed with
West?
fishing.
Oh, I can see that. Andrew Dipple named it Josh Duke.
Oh.
That's pretty good. Catherine Baker. I'm sorry. AKA Skylar. She's got a secret name.
Big Bubbles.
Big Bubbles.
Life of Doom.
Life of Doom from Bax and Jewel.
Freddie.
Larry from Morgan Jones.
Wow, Nemo.
Larry from Katie Humble.
Darth Nemo.
Darth. Ladies and gentlemen,
Pastor Kevin.
we have a winner. Pastor Kevin with the name Darth Nemo. Pastor Kevin, you win the biggest fishing lure I've ever seen. I don't know how we're going to remember. I'm going to write your name right here on the bottom of it.
I can keep track of that. Yeah.
You got the that's there. Excuse me.
Nick's should be seen and not heard.
Went off camera. Have you seen off camera?
There you go. I've written Pastor Kevin your name on it so they won't steal it from you. Here you go, Nick. Will you put this in the pile for Pastor Kevin? I want to give a special shout out. Oh! The same people that try to stop me at the evening
Germex it.
are trying to stop me here. I'm mad. I won't take it anymore. I want to give a special shout out to Lone Oak Reality that's joining us tonight.
Yeah.
Love all the students there. Pastor Jason, the team. Welcome. You picked a great night to be here.
You
Because
picked a night.
there's a scandal brewing, people. They're trying to take over.
I love our pastor.
You know what that is?
Oh, please tell us.
I don't know either. It's just making noise. Your word.
Well, that's a perfect transition.
Call your friends, because stuff is going to happen right here tonight. I'm going to give away stuff. I'm going to give away everything I can find, and I'm going to sign. I don't know what I'm going to give away.
I thought you were gonna grab my
We're
computer.
going to give away an autographed roll of toilet paper.
Oh
This would be
yeah.
huge. I'm going to sign just one sheet, but then Pastor Gary's going to sign every sheet. All right,
Oh,
I
man.
signed the top sheet. Let's see, Pastor Gary,
Yes,
you
sir.
you can sign that as well.
Here, I have a pen, so
All right.
you can keep yours.
Anna, you need that toilet paper? That's what I'm just reading. Anna has a toilet paper need. Anna, you are the lucky winner of the toilet paper.
You can
Also
sign it.
autographed
I don't
by
have a
Pastor
pen.
Parker.
Here.
I'm sorry, I can't let you touch my pen. Corona. So welcome. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you do. You do that by right down there on the bottom of your screen. There's a little thing that you can click, and then you can subscribe. That's what we would recommend you do. Subscribe, people. Make sure to follow our Instagram. We're not going to tell you where it is, just like they wouldn't tell me where this was. So you just, oh, there it is. Now you can find it.
Oh, sorry.
Also, we want to invite you to join our Discord. There's a lot of Discord in this room right now. Discord is a website where you can play video games with other people who play video games and just be pathetic together. All of you just get in there and do stuff. And get the enemies and take care of people. Tonight when this is over, we're gonna do a special Ms. Pac-Man on Discord. Ms. Pac-Man contest. So all you gamers, meet me on Discord. We're gonna play Ms. Pac-Man.
Can you describe
It's gonna be
Pac-Man to those who don't know?
awesome. Pac-Man is
You're at a loss for words for Pac-Man?
Have you ever seen Nick eat Pringles? Now imagine those Pringles were pink and purple. That is basic, and Nick wore a bow in his hair. That's Miss Pac-Man. You're gonna love it. It's the greatest game. It beats Fortnite. Does anybody still play Fortnite?
Oh yeah.
Nick can eat Pringles. Nick is gonna host a Fortnite tournament. So everybody who's still playing Fortnite, both of you, meet Nick. Meet Nick tonight on Discord. It's gonna be a real fun time. You won't have to worry about violating that 10-person rule, because it'll just be 2 of you playing Fortnite together, jumping out of the plane or the boat or whatever it is you do. And
The bus. Jump out of the bus.
We're a bus. Yes, that's very important. I want to tell you, we miss you.
We do, absolutely, 100%.
This is horrible. I'm going crazy.
Yes.
Obviously. This is nuts. I like being around people. I like hugs and high fives. I want to see you. I don't want to just be looking in a camera.
Nope.
I want to be offended in person.
Absolutely.
I don't want to be offended online. You know what? First person. Oh, just a second. My notes are a bit crumpled, so I have a little trouble reading it here. First person that types in the 0.3 on your sex outline wins this $100 bill. First person who types in 0.3 on the sex outline. I'm watching for the first person. Are you showing me something? You don't like what I said?
No, I think it's great.
Okay. I'm watching to see who's first. 0.3 on the sex outline. No. You got to type out what it is. Type the word. Type the word.
I mean, that's not funny at all.
That is not 0.3. Oh, Maurice, you got it. That is absolutely it. Maurice McMillan, you have just won. Good. But tonight, I'm here. Even though they tried to hide it, even they tried to keep me away. I've already given away a fishing lure. I've given away toilet paper. Now, $100. $100. We're sending it to you. We're throwing it to you. You'll get it. Don't worry. You'll get it. One way or the other. Now, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
What do you mean back? What is regular? What does that even mean?
That was just 10 minutes.
Woo! Is there anything else?
Oh, there'll be more. Yeah, that's just what I was feeling right now.
Awesome. Well, I think we should move into our next segment.
I'm sure you want to move to your next segment. And the next segment is, let's find a way to leave Pastor Rod out. Let's find a way to pretend like he's not here. Let's tell him we're moving to another room and then not tell him which room we move to. That's probably the next segment.
Nope, it's called Today's Viral Videos.
Oh, I thought it was going to be the other one.
Nope. Not that one.
Today's viral videos, as you know, all we're all doing is just spending loads of time on social media and TikTok. And
I am addicted to TikTok. No one would know this. I have never done a TikTok video because then I know what y'all do. You just make fun of me and I don't want to be part of that. But I'm addicted. I'm especially addicted to the dance tutorials because I am learning how to dance on TikTok. Yep, this year at the Deepening, you won't believe the dance moves. If we have a Deepening, it's probably going to be in Dumas, Arkansas, at Okra Festival. But I'm going to bust out my TikTok dance moves. I watched that. Some of you people need to start doing dance tutorials. I mean, the other night, Cindy is like, you're watching TikTok all the time. I said, you need to watch 40 minutes. 40 minutes we watch people dance. First in slow motion, then in fast motion.
I can't handle you anymore.
It is amazing. It is a technical marvel, TikTok.
well, this first video is not dancing. It's actually something completely different.
Yep.
But watch.
Oh, that's true.
Because they can hear it. That's not even funny. It's not funny at all. That's not funny.
Oh, that's awesome.
That wasn't even funny. Why did we watch that? I could have found better things on TikTok than that. One ain't good.
So let's move to the next one.
Is this one any good?
I hope. It's not funny, but it's very
Who
interesting.
picked these?
There was a committee.
You did. I
There's a
figured.
committee.
Oh, the same committee that tries to keep me out. I got you.
Please watch.
No way.
Yo.
No
That's
way.
impressive.
That's awesome.
Did you find that on TikTok?
I'm not sure if that was on TikTok or
She's a
Instagram.
freak of nature right there.
Oh, but wait, there's another one because the same person did this one. Watch.
Same girl.
No.
Oh.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, there it is. What?
Wait a second. We'll watch for the edit.
No, it's there.
It's fake. It's not the same person. That's a dude.
I think it's the same family.
She grew a beard.
Everybody's quarantined right
How
now.
long it took her to make
She
that
couldn't
thing
go
work?
buy a razor.
She grew a Corona beard. My goodness. Wow. That's amazing.
Okay.
Have you not heard of Corona beards?
No, please
Yeah,
explain.
that's people who are quarantined or they're under that stay-at-home order. They grow beards. It's protest.
Ah, it's like
And they won't shave it till it's over.
so it's like No Shave November.
My body hurts right now. We have one other video to watch. Well, we're just gonna watch the other video now.
Okay, let's watch. Well, that's not funny. That's not funny.
Come on.
You're making fun of a poor baby. That's horrible. You people are cruel. Did anyone laugh at that?
I did. Lots
This entire box of mustard packet. Now you may think, well, it's a trick. Would I trick you? No. You can make it rain mustard packets in your own. You can have all the mustard you've ever wanted. Mustard for everyone. Mustard for your friends. Mustard for your pet. Mustard for the neighbors. All the mustard you've ever wanted. When we're done with this video, Nick
Perfect. Nick is. Yes.
Don't worry about that at all.
This is nonsense.
No one step on your mustard bag.
Excuse me, sir. Mustard on your shoulder. I can't touch you though.
There is a mustard pack on your shoulder.
I'm gonna autograph your box.
Oh,
Make it
it
more
really hurts.
valuable.
Oh, whoo. My whole body hurts, Carol.
I'm
cramping.
Here's how we're gonna give away the mustard. The problem is I can't see you people.
Well, that's an astute statement.
Oh.
There it is.
Well, they can see me.
Yes, they can.
And yes, Charity, I'm gonna make poor Nick pick all that up because poor Nick's the one that gave me cold pizza and crazy bread. who just loves mustard? Is there somebody like mustard's your favorite thing? Anybody? I'm looking. Anybody like mustard? Does anybody like mustard?
What did Tom just say?
Anyone? Anyone like mustard? Bueller? Nope.
No. Is that a gas mask? Dog Mark.
Okay, Jaden loves mustard.
Oh, there it is.
Jaden, you win an entire box of mustard. And don't worry, we will not miss a single pack. They will all be picked up. None of them will be left in Aaron's office, which is where I found these people. Here, Nick, come take this. Walk carefully because we don't want... Why don't you just start moving that mustard out of the way right now so we don't have a problem with that. Can we get a shot of Nick and the mustard there? No, we can't. They won't do anything I ask. Sure enough.
Tim wouldn't do that.
That's little Tim Espejo. You want me to get over this? Yes, please. I hate mustard. As bad as I hate.
Oh, wait, there's some down here too.
There's just mustard everywhere.
Yeah, who did that?
There was mustard all over.
How did the mustard get
That's
all over the place?
reckless mustard. Reckless. Just reckless is what it is. Absolutely reckless. Okay, and Britton Poole's on. Hey, Britton.
What's up, Britton?
Great to hear from you. How's DC? I guess we already know that answer. All right, let's see what else can we. Oh, we've got some special pictures for you today. We had a picture contest, maybe, I think, and asked you to give us your best toilet paper picks. And the winner of this contest, go and get something. All right, let's check them out. First, we have. Oh,
That's pretty epic.
oh, you know what? When there are people that have no toilet paper, they're wiping with their hands. And you're mocking them with the pyramid of toilet paper. I'm aghast. Let's see the next one. Who's next?
We've lost all control.
This would be Katie Humble. She might could use some of those rolls because she said that's all she has left.
We're almost out. Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. You shouldn't be scared, but Jaden is
That's
gonna have
convenient you
some
said
empty
but.
mustard packets available. So that's gonna help.
Oh.
That one hurt. Sequoia, let's see your picture. I'm pretty excited about it. Oh, my goodness.
He's got a little bit. That's a lot.
Wow. Now we know why there's a shortage. And finally, Sophia Weeks. Sophia, let's.
It's the dog.
We have to be careful which one we grab.
Oops.
Is that a common challenge?
Then they could call him Spot.
That's not funny. He's just trying to fit in. Don't worry about it. I think the winner of that, let me see him again one more time, Jordan, because I just made myself the judge.
We've lost all control.
That's scary. No. No. There's no winner. No. It's just, I wanted to see somebody without. And instead it's just everybody flaunting their toilet paper and flying in the face. There are probably people in the shot that have none. What's next? I'm just waiting on y'all. Oh, you know what we got? You are better than Dude Perfect. Now, on TikTok, I love watching the people that try the crazy shots, and they jumping off a trampoline onto another trampoline into a pool while peeling an orange and stuff like that. It's so incredible. You people are more talented than them. These next, we're gonna show 5. You people should be TikTok famous. Who's first, Best Burger? I thought you get to talk once.
Landon Clayton is first.
Landon Clayton. That was pretty epic. That was pretty good. Way to go, Landon. Nice job, sir.
Well done. You looking for a gift for Landon?
Give it a 7.
7.
Is that backwards?
Oh, do you have to draw your numbers the other way for cameras?
No.
Okay, you gave it
No.
a 7.
You can't read the 7.
It says 7.
I'll also give it a 7. That was
You
that was
can't
pretty
see
decent.
I give it an 8. That says 8. You just have to trust me. That says 8. We'll just do this. We'll hold up fingers. 8. 8. I give it an 8. All right. Who's next?
Let's see. Anna West.
Anna, let's see what
This
you
is
got.
Anna
called
West.
the clean up closet trick shot.
Wait.
I did it! Yes!
She threw. And look, she's so excited.
Okay, wait. Everybody's got to reveal their number.
I give it a 2.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's amazing. I couldn't do that in 100 tries. So your total is 14. You're currently a loser. Okay. What's next? Landon's in the lead. What was his total? 8, 7, and 7 is 22.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
So next is Chase Phillips.
All right, Chase. Let's see what you got.
Oh, nice.
This is a good moment to just say, do not get on your roof to do any of these things.
No.
No.
Unless your mother is present.
No, we can't support that. Chase, I think that's amazing, and that should probably be a winner.
I thought we were holding up numbers.
What are you doing?
It's the orange.
Or you just want to be on camera? You want to
Oh, 0.
I'm afraid, Chase, I got to give you a 0 because you almost died, and I don't want people to copy you. I'm afraid that Britton Poole is going to go get on his roof, and who wants that?
No.
No one. Let's go to the next.
Nobody.
But it was awesome, Chase. Matter of fact, Chase, that was so awesome that I'm going to give you.
There's a cool Bloody Barrel thing right
Whatever you say, sir.
Chase, I'm going to give you the official Sharpie Reality Live. So that'll be coming your way very soon. It was useless for us. It'll be useful
You
for
should
you.
autograph it too.
I'll autograph the Sharpie right now. I bet this is the only autographed Sharpie in existence. Try not to smudge that, Nick. There you go. All right, who's next?
Next up would be Sophia Weeks.
All right. Oh, she can't do this.
Oh, nice. Well done. Well done.
Watch it again.
Oh.
Ooh. Sophia, how many tries did that take? That's what I want to know. I mean, it's impressive if she did on first try. If she was out there for 3.5 hours,
Give Chase that.
I'm not so impressed. But... Are you burping?
Yep.
Ingestion.
Full belch coming up.
Okay.
My pizza was warm, and
So-
so it's just going.
So what do we give? What do we give Sophia? Everybody on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I give her
9. What do you give her? 9. What do you
This
give
is
her?
an 8. 9. Sorry.
27. Sophia, you got 27 points. You're currently in the lead.
I thought you meant what are we giving her? You were gonna give her a prize.
I thought you were giving something away.
I'll
already.
give her something, sure. I love Sophia.
5 tries.
Nick is speaking again.
Sorry.
Do you think I can't read?
Oh, my goodness.
For those of you who couldn't hear, Nick was trying to inform Pastor Rod how many tries Sophia typed in the chat.
And he's like your mom when she's whispering but doesn't really whisper. 5 tries. Okay, we got you.
Allison said, Coach Tipton wants to know if you put the trash cans back.
That can be a problem. One more video. This
Again,
one-
we don't encourage you to get out in public
No, no,
during
no,
this
no,
age
no,
of
no.
quarantine
Your
and social
shots
distancing.
need to be like those people on TikTok who are bouncing a ping pong ball down the stairs and landed in a cup. That is safe, harmless fun. But watch this next one. This, who is this?
This is Vaughn Phillips.
I love Vaughn. Here we go. Let's see what Vaughn's got. Riding a unicycle? No.
Oh, yes! The man's on a unicycle. Are we holding it up on
Just a
3?
second.
I'm using the finger method.
I'm trying to say 11, and I don't have another finger. There we go. 11.
It's too
Your
close.
total was
Sorry.
31.
Social distance.
31. That's amazing. That is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. And because you did that, you win. This is pretty special. This is the Dude Perfect prize. Can you see it? It's a Wilson driver head cover. Now, no driver comes with this, just the head cover. Oh, somewhere out there. No one knows where. There's a driver without a head cover. If you find that, you put them together. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to autograph it for you.
I was impressed that he could ride a unicycle.
Just that was
I
incredible.
mean, it was pretty good.
Ride a unicycle and throw a football at the same time
It's pretty epic.
is incredible.
Yeah.
And
Pastor
that-
Gary, we got something cool coming up. Pastor Gary, tell us all about it.
Yes, so next week, Reality's Got Talent. We want to see your talent. So if you can sing, we want you to do that. If you got a weird talent,
Nobody can beat Vaughn. He rode a unicycle and threw a football 200 yards into a basket.
Is that a challenge to everybody?
Yes, that's a challenge. Try
All
to
right.
beat Vaughn.
We want to see your best talent. You got to limit it to 30 seconds or less. Send it to us, and we'll show the best, 5 or 10 next week? And then they can vote.
You know what? Andrew Dipple has got to try to throw a tennis ball in a trash
He
can.
just said in the chat, there's no way I was going to attempt to film a trick shot with Pastor Rob watching. Andrew Dimple is going for redemption.
Andrew, you're famous, and I love you.
You got a lot of time on your hands, buddy.
So listen, here's the rules. Don't get on your roof.
True.
Don't set yourself on fire. Don't do something where you're within 6 feet of another human being. Are there any other rules? Or does that pretty well cover it?
I think that's it.
Don't endanger anyone.
Don't waste toilet paper.
Yeah. Hot commodity. I'm just gonna stop speaking.
That was awesome. Reality's Got Talent's gonna be cool.
Yep,
It's
pretty
gonna be
excited.
fun.
And there's going to be a prize for just the authentic, most talented. There's going to be a prize. Someone writing this down?
Oh, don't lick handrails.
There's going to
Good
be
one.
don't lick
handrails.
anything.
Don't lick handrails.
What was the first thing you said?
There's going to be a prize for like the actual talent. There's going to be a prize for the weirdest talent. There's going to be a prize for the talent that makes everyone go, oh. And then there's going to be a special prize for whoever does the best TikTok dance tutorial. I'm going to learn your dance. That's right. I want to see your tutorial. That's 4 prizes. Is that enough? Or we need another prize?
Whatever you think's best, sir.
The one more prize is going to be, this is the award for the talent that makes you say, hmm. Yeah, were you just watching, you just, You know, like that person in your class at school who they always raise their hand. They sit in the front row, they always raise their hand, they always get the answer, they make 100 on every test, they break the curve. When they walk in, you go, that kind of talent.
Also coming up on Friday, this Friday from 2 to 3, we're having Reality Prayer. You probably saw the Instagram video. We talked about it over this week. We're not streaming anything. We just want you to get alone with God, get in His presence, and all across Central Arkansas, students from Reality are just going to be spending an hour in prayer. So really encourage you to do that. I'll be doing it, so join me and do that. It's going to be lots of fun.
Now, I want to give some stuff away.
Of course.
I found some things in Reality area that I want to give, and so I found some things in my closet, precious things in my closet. First, I got this for speaking at the National BGMC banquet. This was my prize. When I used to travel and I'd come home, I always had a prize for Tyler and Parker. They had a prize for me for speaking. This is my prize. This is a Buddy Barrel luggage tag. Buddy Barrel is the, what do you call those things that get in costumes and dance around?
Mascots.
Mascot.
Yeah.
He's the mascot of the kids' missions thing in the Assemblies of God. Buddy Barrel, genuine rubber. Listen to that Hummer. Unbreakable rubber. Listen to that. You can't break it.
Oh, I knew that was coming!
You did nothing. It's amazing. I'm going to autograph the back. Because that'll make it worth more.
We should have renamed this to Pastor Rod Live. You, sir.
Oh, am I talking too much?
No.
Oh,
No.
I'll be quiet.
No.
I'll be quiet.
No. We didn't say that.
Fine, I got nothing to say.
We didn't say that. I don't believe that. Somebody else comment something different, please. Who are you giving that away to?
How are we giving that away?
I'm going to give this away. You know what? I'm going to give this to Zoe Wonkum. Because Zoe Wonkum taught me a game on my phone, Woody Puzzle, that I've been addicted to for months, people. And I'm giving this to you, Zoe, so you never forget. You may have taught me the game, but I schooled you. There you go. That's going to Zoe. Woody
What
Puzzle.
else do you have to give away?
It's a great.
We got a lot of
Oh,
stuff.
I got a lot of stuff. I found this in the Reality area. I found an entire bag of ping pong balls.
Well, this would be perfect for your trick shots.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to try it right now. I'm going to
Shoot it in the cup.
Ah!
Yep. Okay, ready?
Oh.
Ready?
Oh, I almost went that one.
Oh!
How many shots was that? Was that the first shot?
Yeah.
According to
That is definitely the first
going by
one.
Sophia standards.
Going by,
Yes.
going by Sophie, it's the
First
first
try.
shot. So you're gonna win. This bag, this has lots and lots and lots of ping pong balls. You're gonna win all of those.
Why is this
You're gonna win all of those ping pong balls. Now don't worry about those. Nick's gonna pick all those up for you. Not gonna be a problem at all. You win all the ping pong balls. Let's see. Here's how you're gonna win. How do they win the ping pong balls?
Oh, how did you do it yourself?
The walls.
Get out of control.
Stop the madness, you people. I have a fear of ping pong balls. Okay, we're gonna give the ping pong balls to the first person who can correctly spell ping pong balls.
Sophie said,
bunch.
what is happening?
I'm saying not gonna be very likely. Just staring at the screen.
Whoa!
Maurice wins again.
Wow.
Can we let Maurice win twice?
No way.
Sorry, Maurice. Only one time to win. Stephanie Choate, you just won the ping pong ball challenge. But don't worry, Nick's gonna pick all those up, and he'll have them for you. Ouch. That drink.
I was trying to make it in the coffee cup.
Here's another great giveaway.
Hey,
I found this in the reality area.
we play with those sometimes.
Giant playing cards. You've never played with them. They're still sealed.
Oh, we have another set. We love this.
Well, there's an integrity issue right here. Oh, that was awesome.
Trick shot.
Bounce it in?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks.
Giant playing cards. To the first person
Who can guess the card you're holding?
going to guess the...
Oh my goodness.
Do you need some?
Oh, almost.
I'm trying not to ruin...
Oh, you got robbed.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Give me a break.
The floater?
The package. You guys are distracting.
Oh yeah, we're distracting.
Can anyone open this?
No, sir.
Okay.
You got it.
I'm going to pick a card. Any card. And the first person that guesses what do you call those thingies? What's it called when it's a heart or a...
The suit.
The first person who can guess the suit. Oh, you got to guess the actual card. Okay, they're guessing.
They were.
Sorry, Brooke, it's not the Joker. Okay, go.
Oh, someone was real close.
Somebody's close. No.
Really close.
No. Jenna was so close. Oh my goodness, Jenna was close. No.
Nick!
No. Cindy guessed a heart.
Ooh,
No.
That's
You gotta
Ray
guess
Bob
the
was
cards.
close.
Ooh, Joe
Oh,
was
it's going so
somewhat
fast
close.
I can't read. I'll give you a hint. Jenna was close.
Mm-hmm.
Cade was super close. Cade Womack, you were so close. Dude, you were there. Two of diamonds. I just saw somebody say
Jenna,
two of diamonds. Jenna, you got it? Jenna, you don't just win the two of diamonds, you win the entire deck of cards, and
You're signing the Joker.
I'm signing the Joker just for you.
Signing everything.
She'll
I like
make it worth a lot. There you go, Jenna. Should we give away one more thing?
Absolutely.
How about your prized cup?
Oh.
Oh, you want to give away my stuff?
Yeah.
I think the Germex bottle is great. It's half used.
That's my nukes. green Christmas cup.
Well, yeah, it's special to you.
Well, here's what makes it. It's not the cup that's special. It's the meaning of the cup.
Tell me.
So you people have only seen
This is going.
one side of the cup. You've seen this side of the cup. Can we get a close up? Is that possible? Are you qualified to do this? You've only seen that side of the cup. It says news. It's just a restaurant. Nobody cares. Well, I care because it's closed. Have you noticed that everywhere's closed? You can't eat anywhere. I'm dying, people. Now, here's the message. This is what makes this cup special. It's not what's under the tree. It's who's gathered around it. That's right.
Which is no one right now because of social distancing.
Currently, only one person can gather around the tree. It's got a lot of tennis balls in it.
Oh, and mustard.
And mustard.
Was there a mustard packet?
And mustard. Okay, how are we gonna give away this cup? And you know what? With this cup, inside this cup, you get a GoPro camera.
What?
A GoPro camera
What?
in the cup. That is a bonus. And a Starbucks gift card
Oh my goodness.
worth $5.
You can't go right now because they're all closed.
When they open,
And you can't
Someday.
and you can't get anything at Starbucks for $5. But with this card and $2, you can get a coffee. That's right. So we got for you my special treasure cup with the GoPro and a Starbucks gift card. Here's how we're gonna give it away. We're gonna give it to the first person. You get my middle name plus the food I like the least. Got to put them both in the chat.
Ooh.
This is gonna be fun to see. You think it'd be a note, Parker?
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
I mean, everybody knows the food I like the least. No, my middle name's not Andrew. Does anybody know my middle name? Oh, there it is. Oh, Joey Pewich, you don't get to win. Melody Jones, you don't get to win because you're an adult. Kevin Lyles, you don't get to win. It's got to be a student. Ray Bob,
Don
you
Martin,
can't
that's
win.
Karis. Karis Martin's
Karis,
watching.
oh, it's Karis Martin. Karis Martin, you just won the cup, the GoPro,
Wow.
$5 at Starbucks. I bet you can sell that to your dad for $6.
You want to quickly
Whew, I'm just taking a break.
teach your stuff now since we've been going for 40 minutes.
Taking a break. I'm a little fatigued.
Get this man a piece of pizza.
Another cold, crazy bread from Little Caesars.
Oh Lord, help us. We're so glad you came, Pastor Rod. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad I found you.
I'm afraid to say anything. What you looking for?
My crumpled notes, because
Oh.
I carried them a mile through the snow uphill.
It's snowing outside.
Yep.
Were you afraid when you walked across?
I almost got hit.
By what?
Right across the street. Some guy on a unicycle with a foot. Dude, what are you doing? He was throwing it like half a mile. He was incredible. That guy's a freak.
That he is. Oh, stink.
I want to talk to you for just a couple moments about fear. There's a lot of fear going around right now. If you turn on the TV, if you're surfing the web, if you're just on social media, everybody's scared. Every day they're watching to see what's next with the coronavirus. And I just want to take a couple minutes and talk to you about dealing with fear. And fear isn't new to coronavirus. Fear isn't something we've never seen before. Everybody deals with fear on different levels. And I want you to know that. Everybody has fears. So being afraid of something doesn't make you weird or different. I'm afraid of pickles.
Are you?
Yes, definitely afraid of pickles. When they put them on my sandwich, I just throw the sandwich. It scares me to death. I hate pickles. Here's how to deal with fear. First, identify your fear. Ask yourself, what am I afraid of? You know, sometimes people say, well, I'm just anxious, or I'm just afraid. Identify it. What's making you feel that way? What are you afraid of? Some fears are real, others are imagined. Identifying often helps you deal with it. So, since this coronavirus thing has started, 4 times I thought I had coronavirus.
Yep.
I went outside, and I have allergies. I went outside and I started sniffling. Instantly, I was like, that's it. I've got the coronavirus. I had a headache because I hadn't slept. Coronavirus, it must be it. And so identify your fear. What are you afraid of? Just identify it. Then question your fear. Ask yourself, why is this making me afraid? This right here, why is it making me afraid? And here's why you ask yourself that. Because asking that can help you uncover the real fear. The real reason behind your fear. So let me give you an example. You've never heard me tell this story. I'm afraid of heights. So I won't bungee jumping, no way. You people are crazy. The big swing at Six Flags, roller coasters. The real reason I don't want to do all that is because I'm afraid of heights. Now, you say, so why am I afraid of heights? Well, I'm not really afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling from heights because I just don't want to fall. Then you say, okay, why am I afraid of falling? Well, in my case, it goes back to when I was a kid. And when I was a kid, I don't know what we were doing. I was probably trying to be like Bond and do some crazy thing. Or who was it that was on top of the roof throwing a
That was his brother Chase.
I was on top of the roof. We had a shed out back, and I fell off the roof of the shed. And I don't know the whole story behind it, but of course they took me to the ER of that, and they thought I had a concussion and all that kind of stuff. And ever since then, I've been afraid of heights. So asking yourself, why does this make me afraid? And when you go through that, sometimes you'll say, okay, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense that I'm afraid of this. And they say fear, false evidence appearing real. Well, that's not true. You're afraid of real things. There are real things in this world to be afraid of. Yeah, is coronavirus a realistic thing to be afraid of? Yeah, I don't want to get that stuff. Yeah. So ask yourself, why is it making me afraid? Because that'll make you think through the fear and what's going on. Now we get to the couple keys, 3 keys. Third thing, communicate your fear. Share it with somebody else. Tell somebody else why you're afraid. Tell them, I'm struggling. I'm afraid. We are designed for community. So don't keep it to yourself. When you keep fear to yourself, it grows. Everything ugly grows in isolation. And so share it with somebody. Now, don't say it to somebody who's just going to say, hey, loser, get over it. Share it with a real friend. Share it with a class pastor. Share it with a youth staff member. Share it with your mom or your dad. Share it with one of your pastors. But talking through that fear will help you. When you keep the fear inside, then you start imagining all the other things. I did that the other night. It's the middle of the night. I didn't want to wake up Cindy. And I was just convinced I had corona. I was just thinking through all these things. The more I thought about it, the more I just knew it must. You can't do that. You've got to have somebody that you can rationally talk things through. Cindy and I recently were in Panama. And I don't know, I'm not really sure what happened. I was sick before I went. And in the middle of the night, I woke up and my heart was racing so fast. I've never experienced that before. And I finally, after about 20 minutes of trying to control it with rescue breathing and all those things, I couldn't do it. I told Cindy, I think I'm having a heart attack. We're in the middle of nowhere in Panama. I mean, there's no one around. We're nowhere. There is no way to get help. And I needed to talk through that fear. And as we talked through it, I began to calm myself. I'd never faced that before. It scared me. And then here's the 4th thing, pray your fear. Pray it. Pray, Lord, help me shape the fear into a prayer. Here's how Philippians 4 says it. This is from the Message. Don't fret or worry. Instead of worrying, pray. Let petitions and praises shape your worries into prayers, letting God know your concerns. And before you know it, a sense of God's wholeness, everything coming together for good, will come and settle you down. And then I love this line. It's wonderful what happens when Christ displaces worry at the center of your life. Let Christ displace worry. Less fear, more Jesus. My answer to fear is worship. I worship and I pray when I'm afraid. My biggest fear in life is that something will happen to my family. And at least twice a day, I'll see something or I'll hear something, and it'll come to mind, and I'll have this thought of something bad happening to a family member. I immediately start praying for every member of my family. I use the worry to lead me to prayer. And then here's the fifth thing. Memorize scripture. I'm going to just read you a few. If you're struggling with fear right now, I want you to listen to these scriptures. Psalm 4:8. I will lie down and sleep in peace. For you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. Psalm 5:12. For surely, O Lord, you bless the righteous. You surround them with your favors with a shield. Psalms 9:10. Those who know your name will trust in you, Lord, for you have never forsaken those who seek you. Psalm 29:11. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. Psalm 27:3. I don't know how many times I've quoted it over and over. Though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. Even though war breaks out against me, even then will I be confident. Psalms 121:7 and 8. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and your going, both now and forevermore. Well, I've got those scriptures written on cards beside my bed. And when I'm worried, when I'm afraid, I just start reading those scriptures. I know them, I've prayed them, and I've read them over and over and over. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be worried. The key is, how do we manage that? What do we do with it? How do we handle it? Talk to somebody. Talk to God. Memorize scripture. Ask yourself those questions. Why am I afraid? What am I afraid of? And I believe the Lord will help you through. And will help you through. Because guess what? When you have a fear, you convince yourself, I'm the only one that's ever been afraid of this. It's not true.
Yeah.
It's pretty likely that one of us have faced it.
Mm-hmm.
We deal with fear too.
Absolutely.
I want to pray for you. If you struggle with fear, I want to pray for you. Lord, I pray for students in Jesus' name who right now are afraid. They're afraid of the future for their family. They read and hear all the financial news and they don't know what's going to happen. They're afraid of what they're going to lose. Pray for students who are afraid of getting COVID-19, the coronavirus. Lord, I pray for students that are just afraid, wondering how long is this going to go on, what's going to happen. Lord, we put our trust in you, and we know that you're bigger than any problem or any fear that we have. Lord, I pray that you would help them. Help them as they work through the process. What am I afraid of? Why am I afraid? Sharing that with someone. And then praying and asking you for help. And then finally, Lord, just applying your word to their fear. And thank you, Lord, that you are bigger than our fears. In Jesus' name, amen. And no, you can always text me. I've been there, I understand. Want to give some more stuff away before we go?
Might as well, yeah.
How long
Three
is
more
this,
things.
How long is this thing supposed to go?
30 minutes.
Oh,
As long as you want it, though, I
I'm
guess.
so sorry. I'm sorry we went over. So for both of you people who've stayed till the end, We have giveaways for you. We have you ever had a dark chocolate Kit Kat?
Never had one. It sounds good.
Never had one. Here, I'll give you
I'm
apple.
good. Thank you, though.
You don't want to try one?
No,
Did you
I'm
touch
good.
that with your fingers? I didn't touch the ones in there.
Social distancing.
I don't think we're gonna be able to give that away anymore.
Now there's still half in there.
I'm going to give away.
I can't give that away.
Yeah, I can give it away. I haven't touched that.
It's ruined.
But
By the
not
time
ruined.
I get
This
it-
is good.
It's untouched by human hands.
We're good.
We will give you the wrapper.
As a matter of fact, we're going to wrap it like that. And put it in this reality cup.
I'm stuck in lemons.
And we're going to give you the reality cup and the wrapper. And I'm going to give, yes, they do make those, Katie. Katie, do you like dark chocolate?
That is really good. Don Martin likes chocolate. Mariah Higgins likes dark. She loves dark chocolate.
Thank you, Jesus.
That is really good.
Apparently, Katie doesn't care to respond to you.
Katie disappeared.
I know she touched.
Katie, humble. I'm going to give you this. This right here. This mug with the dark chocolate in it. We're going to put it tomorrow. Where do you live, Katie? Does Katie live anywhere around here?
I'm assuming she lives somewhere around here.
You can put it in her mailbox.
Nick is going to come by and put that in your mailbox. That'll be appropriate social distancing, and just because we love you, you can get one of the ping pong balls. I know some of you will be willing to share that with it. Give me one mustard packet. One mustard packet for Katie. They're throwing things. Katie, when Jaden keeps asking, where do I get my mustard? That's a good question.
This is a great
I
question.
don't have a clue. We can't mail mustards against the law.
Is it?
It's got to be against the law. Have you heard about mustard gas?
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, it kills people. You can't mail mustard.
I just can't handle this. We've got to stop.
Let me ask you, have you ever,
things to give
let me ask you something. Have you ever got mustard in the mail?
Nope.
Told you.
I've never received mustard in the mail.
See, that's
No,
why.
I haven't.
If you could trust me, if you could send it, someone would have sent it to me. We're gonna put it in your mailbox. Nick will be by with a box of mustard. I have here a very special gift. This is I've had this for at least 18 years. It is a reality staff shirt. And then on the back, we used to put just way too much words on a shirt. Encouraging students to become lifelong followers of Jesus Christ, ESMTG.
That's a great
a
shirt.
lot of words on a
Good
shirt.
shirt.
It's a good message. This one's game worn. I wore it 15 years ago for a reality service. Hung it in my closet. Have never worn it since. Didn't wash it, but doesn't matter because that COVID doesn't last 15 years, people. And so I'm gonna give this shirt to. How am I gonna give this shirt away, Pastor Gary?
That's a great. Maybe you can ask. I'm trying to think. What
Well, in the
shirt.
meantime, those of you who have won, make sure you DM the reality Instagram so that we know who you are and how to get things to you. Awesome.
I did, while I'm still thinking about how we're going to give this away, Jake Fawcett wanted to submit a video. He was late. He wanted you to see this. Bink.
Oh,
You texted to make it short.
Jake.
Oh, here, I'll put it up.
Hold on, I'm gonna. Well, before we go, you can see Jake. How am I giving this away? Andrew Dipple.
Jordan.
I don't think it's your size, there, bud. Oh, it is. Do you wear a large, Andrew?
Alright, coming at you.
Oh, he probably wears a medium.
I mean, he's tall.
He's a tall boy. Don't you think Andrew's
Get
a
it?
tall boy?
He's taller than me.
He's taller than me.
Oh,
Must be a
my.
giant, baby. You're
Oh
welcome.
my. Okay, Andrew Dipple. He wears a large. Andrew Dipple, you get the reality
There you go.
staff shirt.
Nick will be about to put it in your mailbox.
No, you can come get it. I've seen you here this week more than some of our staff members, so you can just drop by and get that on your own. From a distance,
I haven't
of
gotten
course,
it.
from a distance.
You have it? Here, I'll try it.
We're still trying to get
I
that
texted
text to. We're still trying to get that text
I got it. Okay.
to Jordan so we can show you that final thing. I have one more thing I'm going to give away here. Oh, it's a Pebble Beach bag tag. This is from Pebble Beach Golf Course, 2019, the year of the U.S. Open. It's got the U.S. Open logo on the back. You have to have been at Pebble Beach and play the course to get this tag. So I'm going to give away a Pebble Beach. It's a great giveaway.
It's pretty sweet.
I'm going to give away a Pebble Beach bag tag to our cameraman tonight, Timothy Espejo.
Oh, that's precious.
I think so. Thank you, Timothy.
Even though he called you blind,
Don't throw that.
he did call
Don't
you
throw that.
blind.
Don't throw that at the
I'm going to
camera.
roll that right under there to Timothy. There you go. I got it to him. All right. We're going to show you this video as soon as Jordan gets it, if Jordan gets it. I've enjoyed spending this evening with you tonight.
It's been awesome.
It has.
And
I feel like you guys haven't, it's been kind of quiet.
we just wanted to make sure you just had all the time you needed and wanted.
I know what's going to happen now when we get the deepening and Dumas. You're going to be like, we don't need the hoo-ha because we had Reality Live.
That's accurate.
How many of you would come to the deepening if we had it in Dumas?
How many of you know where Dumas is?
Dumas is in Arkansas, somewheres.
I've always
I know, I
had
would've
this.
been
I've
over.
always had this thought that the deepening is not about where it is; it's about who's there.
Ah,
Similar to your
that's-
cup.
That's a great point. Great point.
It's not about the tree. It's about who gathers around the tree.
That's
Same.
it. That's it. I like
Preach, Parker.
it. You got it ready?
Wait. Somebody said their grandma.
It might be
lives in
sideways.
Dumas.
I can't tell. We're about to find out.
Andrew Dimple,
It
you're
is.
right. For the okra, it's worth it.
It-
We're going to have the deepening in Dumas, and we're going to eat a bunch of okra.
Jordan said that the video is sideways, so everybody just needs to tilt their heads up
Everybody
while
tilt
they
your
watch the
head,
video.
and we're going to watch this amazing video of Jake Foster.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. That's wonderful.
A little challenging.
One more time. One more time. Bounce.
Hey!
Made me a little sick.
Well done.
That was so awesome, Jake, that I'm going to give you, but you know, that's how the kids wear them nowadays.
Is that the call fans?
Yes. You put that thing on sideways. Make sure the tag's facing forward.
Screenshot.
It's on. We're sending it to you, Jake. Oh, I just put it on my head.
Oh, no. No.
What is happening?
Applying
right now?
hand sanitizer to the hat.
That's
You don't
not
wanna
hand
be a spreader.
sanitizer. That's hat sanitizer. Yeah. There you go, Jake. I'm sending that to you, bud, because I love you.
All right. Well, I think that's all we have for tonight,
Maybe.
and
That was
much,
fun.
much more. So.
See you next week. Don't forget Friday from 2 to 3. Spend an hour in prayer. I'll be doing it, so join me.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. That means see you next week, Reality Live. Thank you, Pastor Rod, for being here.
Bye.
Bye.